Vuong, Gavin Gwynne. 300 attacked against Gavin Gwynne, who most even...
Thanks for having me back. That means I retired 300.
Nice jab early on from Cameron Vuong, who said he's going to show his
fast hands. Don't get carried away. Don't get late this time. So get busy. Get bullish on that front
jab.
foot.
And brace him with his guard, ready for what's coming. But I think we're seeing this rematch because Gavin was
threatening, and Gwynne won't mind that one little bit. Easy Gavin Gwynne, because he knows
at the range. He's looking to land a nice solid jab, not trying to throw before Cameron's feet start slowing down, and he can really start finding some cleaner shots.
Punches, so they both know they may have to go the full. The opening bell here from Cameron Vuong so far.
Yeah, got told.
Should learnt.
I don't know where they're hearing it from.
2026, he's 12 months.
Yeah, and he's going to have to show that tonight. I think discipline. I think for Gwynne, he needs to start fast. We see him get into that first one.
Cameron to throw. He's stepping to trying to make Cameron work hard straight away. There's only the first time, from what I can remember from the fight.
Tough, and this time he's got a conditioner in.
Be aggressive. He's smart though. He's not being reckless, is he? On that?
Fighting Cameron's work. He wants him to be working hard in these first.
That uppercut, and Gwynne just sort of laughs it on his case, but he'll do anything he can.
The moment he's coming together, he's just letting his arms go and making him do something.
To Cameron Vuong, but Gavin Gwynne.
Assist, the behind the scenes stuff.
And Pat McCormack as
Fantastic
well.
fight, but training alongside fighters of those levels is only draining his chest
Another
again.
note as well, Gavin Gwynne, their relationship. Oh, lovely right uppercut from Vuong. That was
Cameron Vuong, and again looking for that.
Just place it through the middle of Gavin's guard, because he comes with a very static guard. There we go.
The rounded shoulders of Gwynne. He kind of...
Yeah, you wonder as well if a year on for Gavin Gwynne at Gap. A golf and experience, of course, but get one of the best in the business. But
just keep doing what you're doing, but stay relaxed, stay helped physically all the way through.
And there are so many variables, you know, negative effects.
Gavin Gwynne just can't wait to get back to him.
You see that, yeah, almost can't be greedy, but he can't be lazy. I know he's investing in the later rounds, but he's still...
From Gwynne, not enough to win him it, but great fight next week, hasn't he, in Monaco?
Inspiration, but straight away, Gavin's on it.
Time in the gym with Gary, been able to work.
Round, that was even better. Good jabs as well.
Around Cameron Vuong, and he's not having to put too much power behind it. Just place it.
You never want to load up with an uppercut because you're vulnerable. And what he does found the range with that uppercut.
Since their last fight, and as Vuong, which he once was, tough and strong, and he's going to do the fighting for him.
And I think that in a 10-round fight like this, where your opponent's really just coming forward,
you know, not breathing correctly, moving too much, all of these can play down the stretch.
Speed is good, accuracy.
Away, let me get to work. And that's what I say, look, he can't be giving too many away.
Some good work got in there from Gavin as well with Cameron.
While we saw him arrive earlier, Ben Whittaker is talking to Benjamin Whittaker. Well, let's see how he gets on a little later. Cameron Vuong's got Northumberland Coast in the blue and white here.
And that's allowing Vuong just to tie him up and stop that work.
Won it on all the cards. And fair play. They've got the rematch.
Fight, you'd think so. I thought it was a... I don't know why they're taking that fight. Turned out it was a hard fight on the night. For the rematch, but I think so far he started well, but...
Can't get over-eager. Uppercuts again coming in.
That shot. I'd rather him sort of...
He's not saying getting to him right now, but just constantly moving.
Screw through the middle. You are playing into Gwynne's favour.
Big, the potent weapon, the most important in boxing in the division to conquer. But he has all the 10, the 23-year-old from the Port Town. Lack of Gavin Gwynne, the warrior.
The issue with that is the speed of Vuong.
This time Cameron Vuong, but pretty much everybody said time, Sonny, that suits Vuong.
A very early fight to take at the stage of Cameron Vuong's career. If it was a conclusive win with no arguments, we wouldn't be seeing this rematch here.
Beautiful boxing there, last 20 seconds. Then just looks at his corner. Too much.
No, with anything you do, you don't want to be too predictable. That's why when you're throwing the...
And he is choosing to opt and hold his feet a little bit here earlier than...
A foot to your advantage.
Really nice boxing, though, from Cameron Vuong. And you see about that. Yeah, on DAZN. One, because we got the best of the lot live on DAZN. Lucky first 9 minutes here, Darren, because Vuong's boxed well.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, important down the stretch. Like to see Vuong
3-0 zip to start the fight. You haven't really got too much margin. That's what Gavin should be trying to do, closing the gap right hand uppercut through the middle.
Missed a couple there, Vuong. Lost his sponsors after the defeat.
And he wants to get back up there, he really does. I'm just seeing pressure from Gwynne, who's just starting to let his hands go a lot more.
So far, and he's running to get to him. He's just trying to trap.
The accuracy's fallen down a little bit in unfight, but that's a good left hook that's landed.
Wonderful left 2 rounds. Roles are reversing a little bit, and here comes heavyweights on a GBM show there. In this rematch with Gavin Gwynne. Gwynne unlucky.
Forceful on that front foot now, and he's having more to ring them work again.
Yeah, and it's all right getting closer, win on points, but look, here's again Gavin, he's pushing him back and fight the whole time. But a lovely jab to the body that has been probably...
Lee, but so too has Gavin Gwynne. He had to go back to the scaffold. Tough reality of a professional boxer, especially one, Darren.
See him just take the step either left or right as soon as Gavin Gwynne.
Body shots from Gavin Gwynne is just negating the breathing space.
Yeah, and he's definitely making him work hard with Cameron, is one thing I'm noticing. When he is up close, he looked
with his fight on as Vuong gets back behind his jab, but after Gwynne trying to walk Vuong down, interesting. I think they're spot on. I think it's 3-1. I think it's been easy now, and Gavin Gwynne, who's watch him down and take him deep, Sonny.
Yeah, and every time he's having some good success, both to the body and head with that left hook.
Comes in Gavin Gwynne, but still, that would help him avoid that.
Forward, this is where he wants him, the Welshman's career. And if he's trained as hard as he's
in the range, some better shots there from Cameron to keep him off, and he needs something right now.
Try and stop this pressure.
Bring away at the body, Gavin Gwynne, with that left hook, but good work. Physically strong, the Welshman, and I mean, they've got a great deal of respect. They know what each other's brings, but I don't think Gavin Gwynne has got...
Constantly trying to close the gap and start throwing off Cameron's chest, but...
Vuong in a terrific start with that jab, the body-did fighter, and says he's got no power, Vuong, so he's obviously...
Coming around the side of the guard with the... And Cameron looking to hold again.
It's taken Vuong out of his rhythm, and although he tries to get the uppercut in, Gwynne has seen a lot of this before.
Already, Adam, that left hook's having a left hook.
Just doesn't need to be it. That's better. Look,
little pockets of success now in the 5th round, which is a
win.
4 knockouts on the record for
wearing your opponents down. This kind of pressure.
But I was sat with them on Thursday at the head-to-head, and you know, they could do this. March him down, round after round.
A round for Cameron, but at the same time, Gavin's had a lot of success.
Close round, probably the closest of the fight.
Brilliant, it really was. I mean, he landed some good shots.
Round of Gavin Gwynne's career started back. Tony's card nicking that 5th as well. Do you agree with that, Sonny?
Might have edged it to him, but I wouldn't argue with that from Tony, no way. But
the rounds too, those where it could have gone either way. What you like, aggression or the...
Says the red corner, Gary Lock. They trained ever so hard in the valleys. Good action here in the 6th round.
And let's not forget...
Yeah, he's been in some really good ones, hasn't he?
That's good, smart work.
He's still in top nick, isn't he, Gwynne?
Yeah, he looks
one from those first 3, which were comprehensive.
Movement he needs, then throw off of it.
There's that left hook.
He's always looking the busier, Gwynne.
Good right hand from Gwynne. Back 2016, he's been with so many.
You could definitely score it that way. I think some of the sharp work...
It's one of those. Certainly in the first round, Gavin Gwynne is closing the gap here.
Trains Joe Cordina, got a big fight in a couple of weeks, and terrific sparring the pair of them have had. And that Vuong
looking exceptional at the time. Every bit in that fight.
Again, Sonny, 6 years ago that fight with Joe Cordina.
Himself, he wants the opportunities. He will fight anyone.
That's better. That's the move.
He's got the sharper artillery, and it's all the round now. Cameron Vuong's going to have to dig really deep. Tiny boxing going to be enough tonight. We've heard from Ben Whitaker on his professional debut, 13 knockouts. So Ben Whitaker a big favourite in that, the Gavazzi main event. We've got a terrific Midlands. It's certainly very, very close, and it's Gwynne from Northumberland does. Gwynne just shakes it off.
Or try and hold and engage in a clinch. And that shot behind
away, and this is Gavin Gwynne's kind of fight. If it was Vuong pushing Gwynne back.
Controversial, did get stopped properly by Mark Chamberlain out in Saudi. Huge, doesn't he, Gavin Gwynne? It's like, come on then.
Nice clean one there with Cameron backed up against the rope. Want it this close and personal just yet. Gavin doing a very good...
Tries the uppercut, but it's blocked this time.
And again, he seems to find the range with that left hook inside.
Signs that he's not unraveling.
Just that experience and... But not against tip-top. 4 rounds to go. 3 definitely for Vuong ascendancy because he's just walking through Cameron Vuong and whatever.
He's constantly pressing the pace. He's constantly got Cameron at any target that's in front of him.
Well, good shot. Going into the second half the way he wants to fight.
He had that Sean McComb, who I've watched a lot. I'm going to get those left hooks in and I'm going to take you out.
Hold and stay busy right now, but you see him, it's a fight that he can work hard in the pocket.
I'll stab these jabs and right hands well, hasn't he? He's adjusted, he's tightening those elbows up now.
Slightly loose of Cameron Vuong, might be, as he holds
Cameron here.
Good work from Robust, isn't he? And he's looking like the boss in there. 8 minutes to go. The WBO, domestic, British, Commonwealth and European. These two met a year ago.
Oh, and Ben Davison's right, it's what you like, and I just...
there was moments like that, beautiful jab, there's so much to like.
He's holding, and that body language over a 10-round again. Look, he's trying to initiate the hold, he's trying to get his limbs, and right now, who's winning?
Yeah, nice jab and right hand from Vuong, but it's the...
Good shot.
Nice right hand from Vuong.
Keep watching this round after round after round. The judges will be getting frustrated just like the fans.
Smoothness has just gone out, really, and the will of Gwynne.
It's the switch jab with speed, not power, forget that. Or a 1-2.
And another uppercut leak through.
And he's standing and trading Vuong. He does look menacing, as Frank Bruno used to say. He's on a lightweight title on the line. And he had one.
Yeah, he did. Do you know what? He did land some very good shots I like.
There's no doubt in the quality of Cameron Vuong. I mean, we could see that. He's whipped himself into incredible condition again.
And I'll go against you in that he's landed some good work, but then he's not looking to... And then he'll go 1-2 and then look.
Instance when you're trying to get the shots off when you're in close. Gavin Gwynne...
And he's backed up, look. And then he goes for the hold again, I'm just saying.
Do it, Carney. But the...
See, has just diminished slightly of Vuong. You know, he needs to hold his feet for a split.
It's like he's trying to complain to get the ref involved.
Good shot there.
Good shot.
Just got to keep moving. And Gwynne is on him.
Yeah, this
Cameron Vuong. Signs has been fabulous too. Certainly
these rounds. I think this is probably a more competitive fight than I saw the fight there. Good work.
Great work from Vuong there with the body shot.
He's turning the hip into the shot. Good variation. This is better.
Much sharper hands. All he's got to do is not hesitate, throw him, and then...
from the Welshman, but it's pretty effective. Vuong are giving us a great fight again.
They're well matched.
Again, it's getting to the middle of the round, and then Gavin's just sort of having the final same back stretch.
Howard Foster just sitting in front of us, one of the judges. And all these rounds, they've been really competitive. This is another good,
probably
good work
because he
there.
needs to. Probably because he's been told that you need to. You can't lose.
I've got Gavin Gwynne too.
Probably need these last 2 rounds, otherwise the scorecards all over the place.
Education, Sonny, of a young fighter.
He won in the first fight. I think this is much more competitive. He's having more...
Showing he can fight as well as box. Impressed with this.
Bullied far too much, going back in straight lines.
Vuong comes back, but Gwynne just holding himself, and another good round here.
Nice left hook lands there, and I think that's been the pattern over a few of the rounds. And then it's a lot of
inside the ropes almost to watch every single punch, because
in this round, Vuong.
Yeah, he's put a lot more into this round than he has been. He's getting caught with a lot of clean shots here. Cameron, he's getting
within this round.
Yeah, and I would say probably there or thereabouts.
A little bit there. This is a really interesting round because Vuong has just nicked that one. 9th round, what a round.
3 minutes remain then. On we go.
Level. Darren's got Gwynne just up, I think. I mean, it really is.
Throughout, I thought, as we know, Cameron started really, and I thought he was spot on. His best round since the 3rd, definitely.
He gave those first 3 away, and he just keeps charging forward.
He's correct, complaining a bit too much from him.
I think Gavin's just, even though there's some nice shots coming from Cameron, like we've seen all the way through the fight.
Sit that bit more. He's got to go Gwynne's way this time, and we get a trilogy.
What I'll say, cuts that we've not really picked up on because they've not had the same effect as they did earlier.
On his work rate and his firepower, and here
sharp shots go, but he just needs a rest after he's done it.
Controversially went to count on that. He won the last fight by 3, leaning towards Gwynne, but it could be on
But as the fight's gone on, Gavin started taking over. But
toughness there as well, Cameron Vuong. But as for
sure, you're right though. You know, he had to show that in that last round. Dave, he needed to show that in that previous round, and it was good. He showed heart.
Minute and a half left. With after this wonderful 10 rounds again.
His own. There's been a lot of
Darren. He's really put a shift in these last two.
And he's just letting his hands go. He's trying to out-volume him.
15 to go. Have you got it at home? How have the judges got it? It's Evans. What a fight. Respect between the pair.
Give a nice round of applause out here for both of these fighters.